He screwed up.
Hello, I'm
Why,
Jay Treat,
hello. I'm Rick Horner.
and together we're Portman 2.
Portmanteau.
We're just going to assume that me saying Portman 2 and Rick saying Portman 2 lined up perfectly on your end.
Perfectly.
To get started, we're going to need a multisyllabic word, any word longer than one sound.
I have cards.
Oh, yeah? Cards work.
Let's see what this does. Here's a multisyllabic word. Safecracker.
Safecracker. Great. And now we're going to take a second word that sounds like any part of Safecracker. Maven.
I like the word maven.
Safecracker makes me think very specifically of heist movies and how you always have to have somebody who's got that very specific skill set. And I imagine that most heists aren't like we're getting the guy who's best at this in the world. I imagine most heists are like, well, Donnie could probably crack a safe, right? I think he's done that once or twice. He'd figure it out.
Yeah, right. There's no sort of job. There's no run up to the job. It's just basically like, you're here.
Maven.
So maven is a word that I have not encountered for a while. I think a maven is, in my opinion, it is a someone who is a in a position of authority and is perhaps good at a particular skill set, and we haven't quite figured out how to say a positive thing about him or her. So we call them a Mathan because we can't think of a proper positive attribute. So we say like, "Oh, what a maven of drinking water," or something like that.
Great.
Yeah.
Uh, Ma- Mave Cracker or Maven Cracker?
Feels like Maeve, like Maeve cracker.
Mave Cracker.
Yeah,
All right, folks,
that
please
feels
enjoy
difficult
Mave
intelligible.
Cracker.
Yeah, Maeve cracker. I'm just laughing again hearing it. I'm just adjusting my light so I can be seen. Maeve cracker.
Welcome, Christopher.
Where, where's that voice coming from? Oh, that blinding light.
Ah, please don't mind my skylight. It's the size of Coors Stadium.
It's blinding. How do you know my name? Where am I?
Christopher, it's no accident that you found yourself in my lair today.
In your lair? But just a moment ago, I was in the Wells Fargo heading towards the men's bathroom.
Yes, yes. And I will let you know there is a bathroom that is available to you down the hall on the left. But before you go, Christopher,
I mean, I have to really, I really have to go. Like this is.
I don't like to be interrupted, and neither does Mr. Muffles.
Fine, fine, fine. Fine. I can wait. I can wait. I'm
My
sorry,
name,
Mr. Marbles. I'm sorry.
Mr. Marbles accepts your apology. My name is Paul Dougherty.
Paul Dougherty?
You don't, okay, I was expecting you to recognize that. Yes, Paul Dougherty. I am a mogul if you will, of chutes and of ladders.
Is your first name Paul Dougherty? Or is that
No,
like a
no. My
complete.
first name is Paul and my last name is Dougherty.
Ah, okay. Sorry, just point of clarification.
Oh, uh,
Shoots and ladders?
I've got a whole thing that I was going to do, but I can see that there's a little bit of discoloration in your.
Yeah.
So I'll let you use the bathroom first.
If you don't mind, cut to 3 minutes later. Okay.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thanks. It was the bathroom was way closer than you had originally described. Cut back to 3 minutes ago. So where's it? Right? It's right outside.
Down the hall,
Yep.
to the left.
Oh, God, I'll never find it. I'll never find it. Cut back. Yeah, it's if you go out the door, it's you go straight down the hallway. It's right there. I mean, it's
You
probably
probably assumed that it was a long and elaborate hallway based on the size of my skylight, but
I mean that's what one assumes, but turns out it's just a straight shot.
I I want you to know that's not my only hall. In case you're starting to judge the size of my compound, there are other halls.
Such as,
There's the East Hall that leads to janitorial.
well, let me go check out the East Hall, and I'll come back, and then I'll hear the rest of your
It's
story.
not
Cut to three
really.
minutes from now. It is pretty impressive. I
I
thought you were just making it up.
I absolutely insisted on diamond encrusted lights for the janitorial hallway.
I thought you were lying when you said that. Cut back to 3 minutes ago. It's probably not fancy at all. I'll be right back.
It's quite fancy, I'm warning you, Christopher.
How fancy?
And let's just say that there's a certain precious gemstone throughout.
Cut back. So yeah, you lived up to the hype, Paul Dowdy.
That's enough. Christopher, I need you to kill a man.
Uh, Look, I'm just a regular garden variety electrician. Okay, I just stumbled into this weird scenario, and
But you're not a regular garden variety electrician, are you, Christopher Winkley?
I haven't heard that name since the last time I used that name.
Yes, I know all about your father and your heritage and the bonobos.
My arm! Let go of
Back.
my arm! There's still a mark.
You have an unusual skill set for an electrician, Christopher.
Look, I don't do those things anymore, okay? I just go to people's houses and I fix wall sockets and I install service and I go home and I live a regular life now, okay?
You didn't do any of those things until now. I need you to return to your old ways, Christopher Winkley. You
Look,
haven't asked who I need you to kill.
it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it anyway.
Hmm.
When I was in the forest, I learned something. Ah! Ow, my arms! What is it? Oh, you're scratching the honesty out of me. Oh, oh. And when our tongues met, I knew that I could only ever live a life that a bonobo would be proud of. Because I love them now.
And I understand that you share your flat with three roommates who are all bonobos.
It's true. It was hard to get a. It's just me. So
Are you sure you don't have
guys,
any animals that you want to
guys.
mention?
Nope, no animals at all. Guys, put that stuff down. guys, cool it, cool it.
Um, I feel like your roommates are throwing things at me that are too inappropriate to describe.
I think it's just. I mean, I don't know these, whatever they are, monkeys that are throwing the rental contract around.
Um, Mr. Wilkins, is it?
Yeah, Wilkins, Sean T. Wilkins.
I'm pretty sure monkeys are animals and do not qualify for roommate
Well, I
status.
didn't ever said that they were mine. I never said that I lived with them or that I want to have a whole like a like some sort of a hierarchy where I'm at the bottom rung and eventually I'll. So yeah, um, that's how it began. But now I I can't kill anybody. I have to prove something to the
Aren't you
three.
curious, Mr. Wilkie, whom I want you to murder?
Fine, fine, Paul Dowdy. Look, let me take my helmet off. It's
Please.
obviously okay to breathe in here. So
I must apologize for the heat. I can see that you've been sweating
yeah,
very badly.
about to pass out. It's
Your face is red from where the foam inside your helmet absorbed the sweat from your face and expanded and pressed against your entire skull.
yeah. So I need I'm gonna go with that helmet there, because of the way that my apartment's set up. Got a very specific environment, and it has to be arid and cool.
Okay, you want this Sean Leroy Seahawks helmet?
Yeah, I'm gonna fill it with foam, stuff that'll like absorb sweat and stuff.
I mean, it has padding. It is a professional football helmet.
Yeah, but Sean Elroy was not necessarily known for his like sweating and stuff like that. So I don't want
I
to
mean, if anything, Sean Leroy was known for keeping his cool under pressure.
put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm ready to go.
All right, Sean, I've got to warn you, okay? It's gonna be chaos out there. It's the hottest day that Atlanta has ever had. And
Yeah.
also, I'm pretty sure that the opposing team isn't just called the Sea Lions. I believe they have literal, actual sea lions taking the pitch.
Yeah, and that's not a rumor. He actually died in the helmet. That's why you have it on the wall. I'll take this. I'll just take the Sean Elroy here.
Have fun.
Thanks. I hope I can get my. Yeah, because otherwise the way that the the other if I had creatures that lived with me, but I don't, they would suffer. So
Okay, it's just that the monkeys came in with you. Like they weren't here, and then you walked in and they literally walked in like one of them was holding your hand. It was kind of cute.
yeah, I mean it's raining outside too. Like I'm not responsible for that either. Like I didn't make it rain, and the atmosphere and stuff,
Well, I can't argue with that.
right?
Sure.
So
We've never had monkeys take shelter from the rain here before, but I suppose there's always a first time for
it's cool. Just let
everything.
him call you monkey. It's just let him call you monkey. Mm-hmm. Um, great.
And sorry,
Um,
it seems like you were soothing that monkey based on what you interpreted as a very specific grievance.
um,
And I believe that what Mr. Pinky is saying right now is that he would like more Kraft cheese cubes. Okay. I believe I was slightly off. Please, nurse, take note. I believe Mr. Pinky is actually saying, if you don't give me more Kraft cheese cubes right now, I will eat your face. Please give Mr. Pinky more Kraft cheese cubes. Now everyone's happy. Mr. Pinky has his Kraft cheese cubes. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, all right. I think that's thank you. I think that's oh, why?
Stephen Livingston? Really? I can't kill Stephen Livingston. He's my best friend.
That's exactly why you can kill him, Mr. Wilkie, because you have access.
It takes more than access. Come on, Paul
Sure, it
Dowdy.
takes the mind of a killer, which you possess in spades. It also takes kinship with bonobos and a broadsword.
Just because I carry this around, I don't want. I'm tired of everyone asking me to kill someone. Just the crackers?
Um, Hi, yeah,
Yeah.
here are your Ritz crackers.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
could you kill that guy for me?
I
He broke up
really.
with me this morning, and I don't like him very much right now, and I would
I
just
mean,
here
I really need to have a better reason. I
here's a
just.
Gensu knife free of charge.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, oh,
I'm number 571. I guess what do I stand over here and you take my picture?
yeah.
Got
Now please remember, don't smile.
it. Okay.
And oh wow, you have the coldest, deadest eyes I've ever seen, Mr. Christopher Wilkinson.
That's yeah. Wilkins. That's me. Okay. I'm. Thank you.
Okay. I've actually got your photo. That's done. Hey,
Got it.
could you could you kill the bailiff who's standing outside?
I just. It's been a long day, and I'm a little behind because I waited in line for a while.
I wouldn't ask, except that you came in here with blood on your hands and a broadsword on your back, and it's just that I'm pretty sure that Bailiff Jens is the one who ate my lunch. I'm I'm like 80% certain.
I mean, there's no takebacks on this kind of a thing, you know. So if you find out something different, it's really too late. Where's the bailiff?
I, I'm the bailiff. You can't have a sword in here, sir.
Well, I'm gonna use it to kill you with.
Well, no, don't do that. I'll tase you. I'm just gonna tase you to be safe.
I'm a modern day barbarian, sir.
I've never seen anyone take a taser like that.
Give me that taser.
Ugh. Why? Just tell me why.
Because I do have access. Fine, I'll do it. I just feel like you're taking advantage of me as a modern day barbarian, though. If I'm being honest, Paul Dowdy.
Is that such a bad thing,
I,
Christopher Wilkie?
I just, I just want to make my way in this misbegotten world of ours. You know, I came in to discuss getting a loan, and they asked me what financial acumen I had and what sort of money I had, and now I've stumbled back here. Just
Christopher Wilkie, you're a barbarian. You don't have a way in the world except to wield your broadsword. I'm doing you a favor.
Well, you just gave me another idea. Maybe if I take you out, Paul Dowdy, I won't have to worry about clang.
Haha! I see you've met my force field, Luanda. Yes, yes, that's one of the side effects that I paid extra for.
God, it's horrible. Ugh.
Christopher Wilkie, you should not have betrayed me. I am afraid I'm going to have to rescind my offer.
Wait. Just give me another chance. Give me another one.
Good luck with the manatees, Mr. Wilkie.
Where the? What was that? Uh, 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 I got one just by pure luck. I'll kill all the rest of you as well. Ow! Look. I'm sorry. I felt threatened by whatever fearful manatee. Look, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about your whatever that person was to you as a manatee. Manatee? Ma. Hang on. Let me make a quick phone call. Boys, I won't be coming back to the apartment. I'm a manatee now. I'm a manatee now. Losing my ability to.
Nurse, could you come in here?
Yes, what is it, Doctor?
Uh, if you will look down the manhole where I ejected our recent guest, you
Oh
can
my goodness.
he's caused quite a mess. Not only has he murdered one of my manatees, which in retrospect seems like something a barbarian with a broadsword would do in a dangerous situation, but he also seems to be mating with the other one.
It's very disturbing, Doctor.
It's quite disturbing. Is there anything you could do?
I'll see if I can separate them by hand.
You're very brave, nurse. I love you for that.
I'll just lower myself into the hole. Wah!
Oh, I can't watch.
All right, back off. Shh.
Uh,
Shh.
uh,
Listen to me, Manatee. You two, you're not from the same world. You're not the same kind of creature. Manatees are oceanic creatures. You're different fundamentally. This can't work. This'll never work. I can't. I can't. I have a rope that ties me tethers me to the upside. I can't. I really can't. I want to. I want to. The doctor doesn't care about me. I've loved him from afar, but the doctor doesn't care about me. I've activated my vomiting force field.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now I wonder where that nurse is. I sent her downstairs, but she never came back.
Doctor, I'm down here. I'm covered in vomit and manatee barbarian.
Sit here, mister. Well, you're in quite a pickle, aren't you, nurse?
I had the rope, but the barbarian cut the rope.
You couldn't foresee that might happen? He has a broadsword.
You didn't tell me he had a broadsword. That wasn't one of the details that you explained.
All right, well, so I'm not perfect. I'm not completely perfect. Look, nurse, I would come and get you, but I can't. Because that's our show.
That is our show.
That is our show. Our show. Hey, we're Portman too, and we're so happy to be on Highwire. Thank you so much. We are going to introduce you to the next gang of amazingness that is going to invade your heart and screen. Public access TV. Coming your way.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Oh, hello. A side view, a dramatic side view. Hold on. Front view.
Hello. Surprise, I'm
Hello.
here. Surprise, I'm
Everyone's
actually
here.
here.
Wow. Well, this is the first time I'm seeing Michelle today.
Yep.
We are public access television with Michelle and Robin, and we usually like our Mana music, but we understand we're not getting it today, and that's sometimes how it has to happen.
Sometimes you have to make do. It's like we're camping.
Oh, okay. Do. I get it.
Oh,
think I
no,
know
I
where you
just
went.
meant like make do because you have to do
Sure.
without. You have to do
Sure.
without. So wait, but
Mhm.
you bury it if you did make do, right? That's the polite thing to do. Thanks, Rick. Bury it, right?
Yeah, I don't go camping, and if I do, I don't do. Anyway, okay, great. Hi, everyone. So we're gonna do a show, a good old retro show, going back to the days of yore, where there was public access television, and you'd see things and subjects
What?
you never knew you wanted to learn about, but you did, and you're better for it. So, Michelle, do we want to get or
Yeah, let's get a get.
okay? What do
Do
you
we
got?
have a YouTube audience? I wonder. It's a little delayed, but
Don't just get it and let's
let's
go,
just do
I
it.
guess.
Okay, my
Yeah.
get is the pets. No,
No.
not the pets. What is it, Jelly Bean? It's
Okay, how about, since I haven't been camping before, how about something you've never done before that that you want to see a public access television show about?
something that you've never done before that you want to
Climbing a
see.
mountain.
Thank you. Mountain climbing.
Oh,
We'll be
there's
right back with our show.
thanks, Rick, I think.
Hello, it's me, Gunther, Climbing Mountain. Hello, you are on my show called Climbing Mountain Express. Yes, how quickly can we go up the mountain and maybe never back again?
Oh,
Or just stay up on
Gunther.
mountain, I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, first guest already. I love it. They come when
Yes,
I come because I
Gunther.
was delayed by mountain.
Gunter, I have
Yes,
questions for you, Gunter.
yes.
I am
Please
also,
ask.
well, my name is Helga.
Oh, Gunther loves her Helga. Their Helga. It's not, her Helga. Yes.
It's my Helga. It is my Helga.
Okay.
It's my Helga. And I wondered about speed climbing. You were talking about how fast you could get up,
Yeah.
and I've got a lot of Alps near me. I'm out
I
very
was going to say, yes, you've got the German-Swiss side of the Alps, and so Gunther can get up the Alp, the one with the lift that goes there.
the
Are
lift, the
you
one
aware?
with the lift.
Yes. It carries 2,500 people per car.
That's
But if
quite a lift.
Gunther, it is Helga, if Gunther is racing a do car, Gunther can make it in 27 days, 3 hours, and 8 minutes up the mountain.
And that is a speed climb.
It is a speed climb for Gunther. Yes.
Wow. That is a lot. Are you actually the person powering the climb as well?
Oh, I am climbing. I'm racing the car. I have nothing to do with the speed of that big car. I'm racing it. And
You
so
are
I
racing
look
it
while
on
I'm
foot,
running.
Gunter.
I'm looking at
Wow.
it while I'm running, and the people are laughing at me. And I say, haha, you will see who will laugh at the end. Gunther will. And Gunther wins, and Gunther laughs at them. And then Gunther possibly has frostbite on both feet, and then they get the good laugh. And then, it's a whole give and take like this life.
Well, Gunter, I guess you just don't recognize me from the sidelines, Gunter. I was fan.
Oh, I think you had different hat then. So hats
I
trick me.
did.
They definitely feel make a person feel different. So Gunther did not recognize
And I
Helga
bet
with the
this
hat.
is my Ukrainian weave.
Oh, it's very beautiful, very beautiful.
But
Yeah.
I just wondered what if had ever happened to you, Gunter, because I used to cheer for you, and I don't see you speed climbing anymore, and it makes me
Well,
sad because the Alp is not the same without Gunter, and this
oh,
that you brought, it just it saddens me, and I thought maybe someday we would get a chance to meet off of the Alp, you know?
well, here we are now, Helga. And if you're asking why I haven't speed climbed, there's two reasons. One, I'm on here, my show. It has 3,273,107.5 viewers.
That is
So I
very
had to,
specific. That is very good.
yes, I
Very
keep track
specific.
of my numbers. And also, we don't get best reception on top of Alps, so Gunther had to come down. And also, Gunther got to the point where Gunther had to crawl up the mountain. And so I decided I don't want to get frostbite on the elbows, is no fun, or the knee, no fun. So I had to decide to semi-retire. But anyway,
Okay,
Helga.
Victor. Well, that's very interesting because I had a question for you.
Yes, I was going to go. Less of me, more of you, please. Do
I was
talk.
I was going to ask you, Gunter,
Yes.
if you would want to go with me on a beautiful cruise around the Mediterranean.
Oh, Gunther, I tell you what else happened from my mountain climbing. I blush really quickly. It was all the frostbite. So I blush when I see. I'm sorry. I'm not usually asked out. So can you ask me again? And I will pay better attention to
Oh,
you this time,
I
Helga.
would like to ask you to come with me on a cruise. I won an extra ticket to go on a Mediterranean cruise, and I wanted to take Gunter because I thought it would be something fun for you to do now that I don't see you climbing anymore. Maybe you could start swimming
Oh, I would love to, Helga. I have a couple of questions about the cruise.
with
I've not been
me,
on
with
one.
me. The swimming's
Well,
not a big thing. It's really just to be with Helga, of course, but I'm using dangling swimming as just an enticement, but I
well,
care about you being with me.
if we can, I would love to be with you, but I have to ask about the cruise. So big boat, yes?
Big boat.
Okay. So Are we going to be racing anybody? Because I'm very good and I like to race. So are we going to be
Well,
racing a boat against the orcas or
can
something?
be. Oh, against orcas?
I don't know.
It could
Somebody. We got to win.
be. Okay, well, it could be you against the cruise ship.
Wha- uh, I'm on the cruise ship. How can I
Or
race the
no,
cruise
but
ship?
you
I'm
could
right.
jump into the water and swim.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm very, they have a word for when somebody is afraid of huge objects like cruise ships and tug with the freight liner
Oh,
big boat. I forgot what they're called, but they the freight cargoes across the world and stuff. Also giant DC-10 planes. They make Gunter poop the pants. So I don't know about
oh.
that. I can't be next
Well,
to
what
them.
if we take a little tiny lifeboat and we attach a very long rope to the boat so we won't even see the boat?
Well, I mean, we can work out details as long as I'm with you, I think is makes me happy. And I think you just want to get me on the tugboat by myself, I think is what I'm feeling. Yes.
Okay, I will make arrangements with your people, Gunter, and we
Uh,
will go
that,
and you will have your next experience in the water,
oh,
but not
that's
on
good,
land.
Helga. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, Gunther got a date. Oh, when is the last time? I don't know. Let me look at calendar. Oh, February 27th, 2017. Well, it's been a little bit, but I think it's like riding a bike, right? You just get back on the horse, or no, on the bike. I don't ride horses. I don't believe in it, but the bicycle is a good analogy. Anyway, I will be getting to know Helga better. I forgot to ask how long this cruise was, but it really doesn't matter. I think I'm a good person, and Helga has cheered me on many, many times going up the Alp. So it makes me happy that we will get to learn each other and maybe more. So any questions or anything you want to know about mountain climbing, speed climbing, or slow climbing? Prevention, first aid, perhaps love on the mountain. Oh boy, when they come and shaking their head, it's never good, everybody. That's good. Hello.
Yeah,
Please
Cliff here.
introduce.
Cliff. And I understand that Helga was just here with you, offering a free ticket on the cruise, the Mediterranean cruise.
Yes, Cliff. In fact, we will get to know each other better because well, I've known Helga before, but it was when I was climbing. But yes, that is correct.
You
Helga.
climbing Helga?
Oh, well, maybe after the cruise. I'm not sure, but we don't talk about such things. I'm
Well,
a
I'm here to
gentleman
talk about
person.
because I was.
You
I
were
was
what?
actually climbing investments in the portfolio because she's a portfolio investor and she had
I
me
did not.
invest. She
I
had
did
me
not know
invest
that.
in chips.
Okay.
Had me
What is
invest in
your what do your tips have to do
had
with
me
me?
invest in ships.
What?
She had me invest in ships.
She ha she had you invest in ships. Okay. So do you own this ship liner I'm going to be on? The cruise line or the whatever, I don't know
No,
what it's
no, it
called. The
doesn't
big
work
boat.
like that. It doesn't work like that. It's like those
Okay.
those junkets where you go listen to the presentation about the free condo or the condo in
No.
Florida,
Uh,
and you have to go
no.
listen to the condo presentation because you're gonna get a free something if you listen to the condo presentation.
No,
That's
Cliff, I
what
don't know about this.
that's what she's trying to sign you up. She wants you to invest in ships
I
and she
don't. I
wants you to
don't.
go on a free cruise
Uh-huh.
so that you're
What
gonna
is
invest. I'm here to warn you because I know Helga is a beautiful woman, and that's how she got me looped into this ship stuff. She doesn't know, but
did you go
I have that thing where I'm afraid of large objects. I can't remember what.
Oh, I don't know what it's called either, but I've gone there too. It gets very I poop the pants. I don't know. It's a
That's how she
response.
gets
It's
us, Winter. That's how she gets us. She gets us, and then she gets us on that tiny little inflatable boat.
oh no, I
We're
don't.
so
That did not like
scared.
that sound of that.
So scared
No.
because the rope's not actually that long. It's not humanly possible to make a rope that's so long that's secure that you can actually not see the ship.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
so beautiful you looked past it at the time, like I did.
Cliff, if I might, were you following? Were you following Helga around
I
to
am
talk to
because
me, or
I
just this
yes,
is weird?
I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, Gunter, as a fellow mountain climber. That's why I'm called Cliff, by the way.
Which mountains did you climb?
I have climbed all of the mountains except for the Alps. So like Kilimanjaro, Rainier, uh Fuji, uh yeah, things like that.
But did you climb the sister mountains?
Not the sister. No, I don't deal with the sisters. The sisters don't like me.
Oh
Oh,
yes, I see your aura vibe probably wouldn't what?
well, there's a little doggy here in a sweater now who has something to
Was
say to me.
it oh now everybody now just everything is going to be in my studio like
He,
dogs and animals
he wants to
and
come in.
cliffs and whatnot. I don't this is like mayhem. This is
It's
like
mayhem tonight.
anarchy.
I don't understand, but I'm here. I'm just here to warn you. Okay, protect yourself. Watch out for that Helga because she's just a real piece of work. Okay, I just got to tell you that.
Cliff, did you climb Mount Helga? I need to know this before I go on cruise. I guess I'm not going. I don't know what to do with that. Do I trust Helga or Cliff? Helga just was there for me when I climbed the Alps and raced a car. I think I need to trust Helga because she's known me longer by looking at me. Maybe I don't know. Helga, please. Hi. Do you know
It's
this Cliff?
fine. It's fine. I mean, you're going to be on boat, but not really boat with long, long rope, and we will be together. It's fine.
This long, long rope you speak of, it doesn't make me. I had a rope when I climbed once the north face of the Alp, and it didn't help so good because back in 1932, Booker he wrapped the rope around the top, the spire, and I guess he thought the spire would always be there. I don't know, but the spires can break off in very very cold weather. So what happened is Gunther tried to use the rope, and rope go bye bye, and Gunther had spikes, spiked it in there, spiked it in the mountain, and I was okay. So it was hair raising and whatnot, but Gunther's fine. But the whole thing is, I'm not sure about the ropes. I'm a natural. I climb naturally. I feel the mountain. I'm going to feel the boat. Hello, I guess we're
Well, there's
back. Yes.
Gunter's mother. Gunter's
Ah,
mother.
oh, yes. I didn't
I
recognize your mom with that thing on your head. What is that? What happened?
I ran into this lovely gentleman, Cliff, who just
Yes.
gave me a very nice
Mullet?
over.
Well,
He
you've
gave
got one
me
on top
a
and the
makeover.
rest is different. I
And
don't,
as
what
your
is
mother,
this? Oh,
as your
Jesus.
mother, we're making do tonight. Okay, we're
We're
making do,
making doo-doo. Oh, Mom,
making
you're
do
so
with very
embarrassing.
sparse costume options.
I,
Okay, this is this is how your
Mom,
mother.
I love you. I love you very much. But sometimes when you look like this, I wonder where I come from. I don't know. You just got to take better care of yourself, you know?
I just as your mother, I'm here to warn you about both Cliff and Helga because
What the
they're
hell,
in it
Mom?
together to try to get you, Gunty. Gunty.
Stop calling me that, Mommy. You do that. But to listen, you know that I really don't trust people too much. It was a long time on the mountain, as you know, Mommy, and I
Uh-huh.
always trusted my animal friends.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there are any animal friends out there
No,
that
maybe
Gunther can talk
I
to.
saw a lot of people in fur out there, like little, like they're not wearing fur coats. They just like they're little fur animals out there.
Oh,
Should I
real
bring
fur
them in?
animals or these Furby things that
They're fur
people like to?
animals. Maybe they can
Oh,
help. Because I don't think this is really the right shade of a mullet, what he did to me. He told me,
Mommy, I don't think so. I agree.
right? Should I get it sorted out again?
Well, no, but Mom, I have to ask you something. How are you? Are you still making
Oh, good.
the the German, the Kugel and whatnot. You
Yes,
got some
I'm
snacks for
making
your
all the
boy.
kugel and the schnitzel and
You,
the wiener and all the things that you like,
oh,
all the
mommy,
traditional
did
foods.
you brew my favorite beer from scratch in
I
your
did, I
kitchen
did. I was
sink?
just, I have some in my purse. Just
Oh,
drink right out of
yeah.
it. Go
This is
right out
how
of
we
the
do.
purse. Yeah, that's how we do in our house.
Oh,
You know, I
Gunther
used
is
to,
not. Yes, mommy. What?
oh,
Mommy,
I was gonna
mommy,
say,
mommy.
like,
I love you.
I did used to bring my pocketbook up on the Alp, to
The
cheer you.
what?
I was also
You.
there too. I know you could hardly tell because you were paying all that attention to Helga, but your dear old mom was always there with her beer pocketbook, and
I'm sorry, mom. Here with what?
I just hope you
Pocket,
remember all the sacrifice
pocketbook.
I made, being up all night brewing the best hops for you and pouring it in my pocketbook and standing on the side of the
What's up, mama? What the pocketbook? Pocketbook.
yeah.
Pocketbook.
It's my purse. That's what you kids call
Oh
it
yes.
these
Oh yeah,
days.
mom. You've
That's what
become
you kids call
Americanized.
it.
And tell you what, I bring you over here, and you become Americanized with the pocketbook. We call it a schmatabak.
A schmatabot. With my schmatabot.
Schmatabak.
I just hope you appreciate me, Gunty. I'm always looking out
Mommy.
for you. I'm always getting you
Oh.
the best beer, and I'm always trying to find all the conspiracies that involve ships and other large objects. I've always done that for you.
Oof, mommy, don't say it. I can't even. Gunther, that's good, mommy. That's good, and I love you very much, mommy.
All right, well, I'm gonna go and
My
see if
little
I can
schnitzel.
get something better for my hair than this is. I don't like how this. I think he snookered me too. It's not just large objects they've got. They're
Oh, mommy,
yeah, they're
plots,
charlatans for
plots.
my hair too.
Mommy, I'll see you later. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I wish I had some. One time Gunther made friends with a little ground squirrel on the Alps, and you wouldn't think they could live that high, but actually they do very, very well. And Gunther kept the little ground squirrel very, very warm in Gunther's like chest area because Gunther's got so much hair. It's like a whole nest in there anyway. So he built something in there, and it was my friend for a very long time. But the ground squirrels don't live as long as humans, and it made me very sad. But that was my friend. What in God's name on this green earth in the hell is that?
Hi, Tutia here. I'm just here because,
You
well,
scared me, Tutia.
I ran into that cliff, you know, and
Baby scare me,
he
but
did
worse
this
than
in
big
my head.
objects.
He did this in my head. I was just a happy bald baby, just being bald and cute as can be. And
Okay.
that cliff told me that I could win a free trip on a Mediterranean cruise if I just leaned in enough. And then all of a sudden, I got this. Oh, look at this thing! I got a
Okay.
small.
E- Excuse me, Tutia, a minute. Audience, if I could. I'm very scared of big objects, but even worse are babies. They scare me. I don't like. They're like mini things running around and doing all these. I just am scared, Tutia. What the hell? What do I have to do to get rid of you? Just if we could. That's
I,
not good.
I
That's
came
not
here
good.
because I wanted some hiking tips.
Oh, okay, Tuti, I'll give them all to you. Just please don't hike as a baby. You can frostbite those little mini. Look at those fingers. They're not right. They're not right. They're too small. Baby's too small. I have to go. They're not no good. No, no good. Oh God. I sorry. Just don't hike. Just go baby mommy's bosom. Breast milk. I don't know. Just please. There's too much scary stuff today on Gunter's show. That's not good. I want to talk about climbing and Alps and the spikes and everything. Oh, hello. That's interesting. It looks like a bumblebee, but think it might be a crab.
No,
What are you, sweet thing?
I'm a little fuzzy spider.
Oh, okay, Fuzzy Spider. Gunther loves all beings, insects as well. As you know, Fuzzy Spider, I take and I capture and release you into the outside where you can live in Gunther's
Okay,
home.
well,
That's what I do. But go ahead.
I just want to tell you that I've been living under your desk for the last 3.5 years.
Okay.
And I just want to say that I would like more potato chips, please, the kind that you got last week with the barbecue. dust, Gunter,
Yes.
because it reminds me of my mother's cooking.
Oh,
I
little
miss
spider,
it so much.
what name do you have? Did the mommy name you?
Well, she just called me Junior because I was named after Dad.
Okay, well, what if we name you here Daskut? If you are Daskut.
I like that. That's good.
Okay.
But
And just so I'm clear, you still want to live under my desk? I could
I
put you
want to live under
outside
desk.
and
It's nice and warm. I won't bother you. I just surfaced to say, please, those
yes.
lovely barbecues, potato chips were really my favorite. My mother used to go out and she used to bring her pocketbook up to the Alps.
What with you now? What do you
She had
say?
a pocketbook.
No, Jesus Christ. American spiders, I guess. I don't know, but okay. Um, so real quick, two things. First of all, shouldn't you be eating other like little insects, or are you going to die if I give you too much
I
barbecue dust?
know it's weird, but you know what? I'm a vegan spider.
Okay, it works for me as long as you're fine. Secondly, little spider, that's good. I have a quick question. You need to help me advice because
Hey,
Gunther was invited by Helga. You saw Helga, and you are all good
mother.
judges. So is Helga a scammer as Cliff said, or is Cliff a scammer? Is Helga going to take me for a ride and not a good one up the Alps? You know what I mean? What? Tell me, please.
I think you really need to look into their hearts and decide for yourself. That's what my mom
Uh,
always told me. Told me
well,
that.
that's good. You
Told
looked
me
into
that,
her
then she
heart.
gave
You
me
tell
really
me.
good barbecue potato chips
Oh, you're no help.
from her
You're so
pocketbook.
cute, but no help. Oh boy, Gunther is more confused than ever with life. Living solitude with animals on the Alp is much, much easier. Even when you go off the blind face with the rope, face with the rope, it's much easier than dealing with other humans who you don't know. Are they being serious? Do they just, I mean, Gunther is a catch. Look at Gunther. I have a good shape because I went up the Alp many times. Sure, I have red rosy elbows and knees from when I had to crawl, but in general, Gunther has a good heart. So I don't know. Maybe I just won't go anywhere. I'll just stay with the spider. How about I just stay with That's Good? That sounds good. That's good with That's Good. I like it. Well, hello.
I can't I can't help it. It's just that I heard about your show about mountains and I
Yes.
want to relocate because I've just been flamingoing out um a lot in Florida and it's just so hot. I can't take it there anymore, Gunter. And I heard all
Oh,
really good reviews from the happy little spider. That's good. And I also heard you might be suffering from a scam, one of those Mediterranean cruise ship scams designed especially for people with fears of large objects.
oh boy, this no good. But little pretty flamingo, if I just may, you may come and this seems like a better climate for you.
Yeah.
But I have to say that's there's so many bad things about Florida. The only good thing is Disney, honestly. But anyway,
Guess when
all
I'm
bad
leaving, I
news.
want to join you, Gunter. I want to come away and live with the in the Alps or wherever you're going next.
Okay. I'm in. You're a flamingo. I like you.
I,
And and that's good for as long as that's
I
good.
can help.
If that's good wants to stay under my desk, that's fine. If that's good
I
wants to.
can also look into the hearts of people and tell if they're scamming or not.
You can, yes.
That's it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never even told you. My name is Peggy Flamingo.
Oh, well, Peggy, if you could please, really quickly, because we don't have much time. The show's almost over. You must
Oh
give a
yeah, I see that.
resolution of is Helga a scammer or is she good for Gunther's heart? And
Know what I
where's
need,
Cliff in all
Gunter?
this?
I need for
Yes.
you to show me. I need you really quick to show
Uh-huh.
me. I need you to show me either. I need you to
No,
show
no,
me. No.
please, Peggy, slow down. We go too quick.
Why don't you show me Cliff real quick? I'll look into his heart. Can you do that?
Oh, really? Okay, hold on, please. Hold, please. I'll get Cliff.
I love it when she goes and gets Cliff like that.
Cliff here.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, I just want to say that, like, named after a mountain and stuff, and I'm a real good dude, but watch out for Helga.
No. No, don't believe a word either of them say. No.
Wait, what
They're
happened?
scammers. They're scamming you. They're
Both
scamming
of them?
you.
You know what? My mommy's right. I'm going to be with my mommy because she's my mommy, and always to the
Your
flamingo,
mommy.
Peggy, and that's good. And we're going to live happily ever, wherever, on a mountain, not in a ship though.
So glad you decided just to live with your mama and her pocketbook.
See, that's my mommy and her
Goody.
whatever. We're gonna say different than pocketbook though, and that's our show.
And that's our show. Oh yeah, phenomenon.
Do 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 da ba ba da ba.
Thanks, Highwire.